So today we're going to start with a 4-week health reset program. So today we're going to, this is an info section, basically just kind of give you a ballpark idea why people really should look into their health and what are the issues most people are dealing with, and a lot of questions that go along when you want to gain health or fitness, what we should focus on. So I would say we're all kind of bombarded and aware of the danger of being overweight, your body building up toxins, and too much sugar in your diet, becoming diabetes and obesity and whatnot. So being overweight and obesity also leads to mainly high blood pressure, high cholesterol, blood sugars going high, and then leads to heart disease and strokes. These are most people and common disease when you get to a certain age. So many people just kind of, accept that's the fact, or they will comfortably go to the doctor and get the high blood pressure pills to control their blood pressure. Secondly, too much toxin building up in your body. Detox seems to be a great and very popular idea, people that wants to, get rid of. It's a program that everyone could easily jump into. So what toxins actually do to our body? Chronic fatigue, weight gain, as simple as bad breath and constipation, loss of senses, taste or smell, muscle pain, and also skin allergies or seasonal allergies. So, however, they didn't relate all these to toxins. So we're going to talk a little bit more about, what really detoxing is and the function of the body, and also, why it's all related to the symptoms that I just mentioned. Last but not least, the most scariest is degenerative disease. Over time of being overweight and allowing your body to lose bodily function leads to high blood pressure or lifestyle disease such as constipation or insomnia. Eventually, over time, maybe 5, 6, 10 years, depends on your age, it will lead to something called degenerative diseases. And usually will be diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, MS, multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, or cancer. These sound really scary, but actually it's just over time of neglecting and allowing the lifestyle disease, and yes, it will lead to something much more scarier. Overuse of over-counter drugs, painkillers, sleeping aids, or even laxative will lead to that eventually. Ignoring what's going on in your body will later on give you a big hit to really get your attention. So our point of this whole workshop is to gain awareness on, instead of fearing of what's going on later on in life, and everyone seem like to deal with and end their life with a certain disease, we should actually start looking at what we can do when we still have a little bit of health, when we still have a little bit youth. Youth as in 65 is still youth. You have a chance to reverse. But if you wait till a little bit later, by the time you're 70, 80, 85, it's much harder. So don't feel victim of, all the disease, but actually start to take control of what's going on. And there's a lot of information online. However, what is right for you, we can actually look into it a little bit more. And the most important thing is to gain awareness. Learn to understand your body's reaction. In a way, be more intuitive to the aches and pain that you have. When you wake up not feeling well, why is that? And the funny thing is, after years of waking up feeling tired, not until you have a good night's sleep, you didn't realize you didn't have good sleep for many years. So those are the things that we should actually start to pay attention. And once you get a good night's sleep, you will never want to have a bad night's sleep ever again. So those are the things that we want to focus on, and hence slowly getting into a better, healthier lifestyle. Detox. Detox, like I said, is a very trendy program everyone can jump into, and there's many different program out on the internet, books, people that can work on. My main topic about detox is, I want people to be aware of detoxing is actually a bodily function that's happening, supposed to be every single day in your body. Your body naturally does detox. It's not a week thing, it's not a weekend thing, it's not a 3-day, 3-week, or 3 months thing. So with that said, there are programs that last about a week or so, or 10 days, or even 30 days. Think of it as an adjustment. And when it comes to your body, always try to bring yourself back in the holistic perspective. Everything works tightly together. So if you're focusing on one particular organ, it might, again, imbalance the other organs. So knowing your body is very important to choose which type of detox program that you're going to use and what will be the most beneficial. And again, we can talk into it a little bit longer. Exercising and dieting seems to be very common for people to try to lose weight, not about body image. I'm talking about gaining health. So again, with that focus of health as opposed to a body image, exercise, what exercise to choose and how much to go with is also very important. So finding the balance, knowing how much energy you really can spare outside the priorities in life. If you have kids, you have to take care of your kids. If you have a full-time job, that's your task that you commit to. And then the extra half an hour or an hour or two that you have, do you have energy left to exercise? And then choose to exercise accordingly. Otherwise, you use up too much of your energy, and then you become less productive on the things that you need to put in priorities and offset the balance, and eventually will do more harm than good as well. And last but not least, we want to talk about what is the right way. A lot of people actually just adopt whatever. There's so many good programs out there, really, and they're genuine, they're correct information, and beneficial for a lot of people. But again, for example, a raw food diet is great, but you have to look into your age, your constitution, the condition of your body, seasonal even. So in the cold weather, do you really want to pound down, like an ice cold shake in the morning and makes you feel more cold? For a very strong, healthy, overworked, male, probably will be much more suitable than a female that is already weak, constantly feeling cold, and don't have enough energy. So, not saying it's good or bad, it just really depends if it's suitable for you at that moment. So knowing your body and choosing correctly will give you the right way of detoxing and weight loss program or dieting or exercising. So the whole program that we later on continue the next few weeks is to really get to understand how to look at your body, how to feel your body, and learning a little bit of signs and symptoms that give you clue what's going on inside your body without seeing it. And my focus on, and what I truly believe in, helping people to slowly and more natural way of gaining health is with supplements. It's not a medicine. Is not including herbs. Herbs naturally can be, quite safe, but again, if it's a medicine, it's a medicine. If it's trying to correct, something, it will have side effects as well. Taking supplements in a supplement program is really try to get your body to absorb all the nutrients that's been lacking, and slowly allowing your body to choose and pick what it needs to be fixed first, and hence when it gets to a certain level of have enough nutrients, then the body will start to do the function, hence digesting, eliminating, and working properly and give you nice skin and glowing, nice hair. So supplement program is what I choose to help people to slowly get into a better, healthier lifestyle, and also a stronger and well-balanced body as well. And understanding, why people, or why the conventional medicine world really insist on choosing medicine as a treatment is important to choose, important information to choose what kind of method you want to improve your health. Most people, like I said, when they're dealing with degenerative disease, medicine might be too strong for them. So it's like you have a very weak body and you're sending a troop and blast your body. It might do more harm than actually good. So maybe supplementing it, as in sending someone that actually helping and assisting, supporting the weak part of your body, will be really helpful to help you to start to fix the lack in your body, hence to have a better health. So we will continue for the next 2 weeks for more information on specific lifestyle, diet, and emotional health.